I've said it over and over. It doesn't matter the number of people that are standing with me. I will stand on that side of truth. I will not, I repeat, govern our dear state on my knees. If that was the purpose, I will not do that. I will stand to govern our dear state and to stand continually on the side of right.
In the voice of the former governor of Rivers State and the current minister of FCT, Mr. Nyesom Wike, agreement is agreement. Now, Mr. Fubara, the incumbent governor of Rivers State, is under pressure to give in to Wike, to succumb to the pressure from the Wike's others. Now, the problem is not with the Fubara, but the problem is with the Rivers State. Who will control the Rivers State in 2027? That is where the agreements comes out. Now, Wike had agreement with Tinubu, according to the inside source, that during the 2023 presidential election, that Wike will make sure that PDP and Labour Party would not win the Rivers State. And that was just exactly what Wike did. He rigged the election in the favor of Tinubu, even though it was obvious that Tinubu did not win Rivers State. That was the agreement. And in Rivers, Wike told Tinubu, it's either you give me the Minister of Petroleum or you give me the Minister of FCT. This was the agreement. I did this video before Wike was appointed the Minister of FCT. I said these were the two portfolios that the agreement carried. Now, the Bola Ahmed Tinubu had honored his agreement by giving the Nyesom Wike the Minister of FCT. But that does not end the agreement. The agreement is when you give me the Minister of Petroleum or Minister of FCT, it will enable me to maintain my structure because I will have a lot of funds and power to control Rivers State as well. So that in 2027, if you want to return as the president for your second term, I will also use the Rivers people rigging the election in your favor. This was just the agreement. But there is a problem with this agreement. Fubara is the instrument to this agreement. Without the incumbent governor of Rivers State, there is nothing Wike can do to favor Tinubu. And right from the beginning, Fubara have refused to dance to the tone of Wike. Wike started by trying to impeach him and to impose someone who would be loyal to him so that he can honor the agreement he had with Tinubu. Now, Fubara is a tough and a very stubborn fighter that people don't know. People are confused because this man is just silent, he doesn't talk, but this man is naturally stubborn. He refused to succumb to the pressure that are coming from the side of Wike. As you listen to him before, listen to him again. This is what he said on Friday.
I've said it over and over. It doesn't matter the number of people that are standing with me. I will stand on that side of truth. I will not, I repeat, govern our dear state on my knees. If that was the purpose, I will not do that. I will stand to govern our dear state and to stand continually on the side of right. Let me thank our dear elders. Continue to show love. Bitterness will not take us anywhere. When it comes to the time of election, fight me, abuse me, send ESCC record, send all the things. But when elections are over, what we need is to work together for the advancement of our state. It's the only way we can bring Rivers State close to what people say what we are supposed to be like Lagos. But politics with bitterness will not take us anywhere. So I want to thank you that at this stage, we have a few of you who understand that River State belongs to every one of us. And we must fight together to sustain the soul of the state. let me thank you again. Wish you the best. The best is a big word. A lot of things are inside the best. You can digest it in so many ways. Let me also thank my host for even allowing me to enter his house. He might decide not to even receive me, considering where I'm coming from. But I can see how large his heart is, and that is the heart of a knight. A knight is one who fights with his right and receives with his left.
This is not just the only instance. There are so many instances like this where Fubara have sent message to Nyesom Wike and Tinubu that he is not going to be on his knee to rule Rivers State. You know what that means? This man don't want to succumb to their modalities and the agreement Wike had with Tinubu. This man don't want Wike to be controlling everything in the state, the legislatures, the commissioners, the internal generated revenue, and so on and so forth. Before Wike left the office of the governor, the IGR of Rivers State was 12 billion they are remitting every month. In the emergence of Fubara, he discovered that the IGR is now 24 billion. What changed since then? Nothing. To show and to tell you the kind of money that Nyesom Wike with his cohort has been embezzling from Rivers State. Imagine a state having 24 billion naira every month, and Wike has been remitting 12 billion. Where is the 12 billion going? And Wike has been parading with the infrastructure of flyover everywhere, trying to convince people that he is working perfectly. And there is no there is no reason to doubt what he said, because you are seeing the flyovers. But little do people know that IGR, the embezzling, is equivalent to the one they are declaring. Back to the political torso in Rivers State. Fubara is now very, very aware that there is nothing Wike will do that will make him to leave the office of the governor. Comes impeachment, comes threatening, comes using security and other forces, he is not going to back down. So many forces, both the good, the bad, the ugly, are already round about Fubara. Come to talk about the former governors like Rotimi Emechi, like Peter Odili. When it comes to judicial battle, these people are also going to back this guy up. Come to talk about the bad boys in the town. So many militants and ex-militants like Asari Dukuba and so on and so forth, they have been warning Wike and Tinubu because of Fubara. So Fubara has succeeded to making sure that he have the support of the people, both the good, the bad, and the ugly, just because he want to survive the plots of Wike, what Wike has been doing. So this is the current state of the political battle in Rivers State. Now, Wike is still assuring Tinubu at this moment that he is still going to make sure Fubara come to his knee, so that they will be able to carry out their agreement comes 2027. Because when Wike is looking up to is that after 2027, he is going to be a vice president to a northern presidential candidate. And if that be the case, that they are going to win the election, then after the 8 years of presidency of the North, Wike will now come and said, I want to be the president of Nigeria. So these are political calculations. And that is why they said that politics is a game of interest. So people have interest because of what they want, not based on their political party. These people don't care about Nigerians. These people don't care about the future generation. They just care about the next election. They just care about what is going to happen next. How am I going to get the power? This is the unfortunate situation in Nigeria.